Hello, my name is Jacob Heimovitz. I'm back, and today, all three of the 4K Blu-rays of the original Mummy Trilogy, which is an action-adventure film and also a fantasy horror film, and I'm about to watch all three Mummy movies on 4K Blu-ray, but first, I got them all in the mail on 4K Blu-ray, as you can see. Hold on. They're right over there. Starting with the original Mummy from the original Mummy from the late 1990s, and the Mummy sequels from the 2000s, The Mummy Returns and The Mummy Tomb of the Dragon Emperor. Now, in order to watch those, I'm gonna need the Sony HD Z9F Dolby Atmos and DTS 6 soundbar, along with the rear speakers, and it also comes with a wireless subwoofer. I'm gonna get that this month, but I'm not gonna tell it to my parents. I'm gonna keep that a secret. I'm going to buy a Dolby Atmos and DTS 6 soundbar with wireless subwoofer because I have an LG OLED 4K HDR TV, the B6, and it has OLED HDR, perfect black, panel, cinematic color, infinite contrast. It's an absolutely stunning, beautiful TV. I have not seen all three Mummy movies, especially the first two. My mom would not let me watch the Mummy films. I remember when I was a small, young, little kid with Dara, my twin sister. We went to Northern California in the 2000s, earlier 2000s, and we went to see cousin Barbara, who lived in Northern California. She had either the first or second Mummy movie on VHS, probably the first one. It was a scary looking VHS, and I looked at the Mummy, the original, or the second, probably the second. Which came on the late 90s or early 2000s, but I remember it looked pretty scary. It looked pretty scary because my mom would not let me see it. When the new Mummy movie came out in theaters in August 2008, which my preteen birthday, which my first preteen birthday is on September 24th, 2008. My mom would not let me see The Mummy Tomb of the Dragon Emperor when it came out in theaters because it was too scary for my age. I would have to wait until later when I get older. When the new Mummy movie came out in theaters in August 2008, my mom would not let me see that movie. I want to watch it right now. So let's unbox the first one. There's this shrink wrap that just got broken. Soon I'll be getting the Dolby Atmos and DTS 6 soundbar from Sony. I have way over $2,000 on my checking account. I'm going to get the top of the line, ultra premium, ultra top of the line, luxurious, state of the art, ultra high end Dolby Atmos and DTS 6 soundbar with wireless subwoofer so I can watch all three Mummy movies on Halloween. I'm going to have a Halloween Mummy movie marathon October 31st, 2018 for 6 hours. On October 31st, 2018, I'm going to have a Mummy Halloween movie marathon by watching all three Mummy movies. October 31st. Here's the back. It has DTSX and HDR. Let's open this up. Oh, sorry. I want you to know there's a shrink wrap. There we go. Here's the 4K Blu-ray artwork. Here it is. It's got DTSX. Here's the digital code, and here's the Blu-ray. Here it is, The Mummy Returns. That was Dwayne Johnson's first film that made him a film. The Mummy Returns is Dwayne Johnson's first film that made him a film actor. The Mummy Returns was Dwayne Johnson's very first film that made him a film actor. It's probably his first film that made him a famous actor, or it was his first film. The Mummy Returns was probably either Dwayne Johnson's very first film that made him a famous actor, or made him an actor. Probably because Gio told me from school, Fast and Furious 5 Gio told me from Leachman Career and Transitional Center that Fast and Furious 5 in 2011 made Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson a very famous and popular actor. But a guy at Leachman said a guy at Leachman School said Dwayne Johnson was famous before Fast and Furious 5. Let me get this fucking thing open. Technical difficulties. Standing by. This has to be under 15 minutes. Now we're getting it open under technical difficulties. As you can see, here is The Mummy Returns on 4K Blu Ray, which made Dwayne Johnson a really good film actor. Here is the 4K Blu Ray artwork, and here is the Blu Ray artwork. I'm very disappointed that The Scorpion King is not on 4K Blu Ray yet, but it will be in the future. And here is the final film that my mom would not let me see in theaters when it came out on August 1st, 2008. Here is the final Mummy movie that my mom and dad would not let me see when I was 10, turning 11 September 24th, 2008. I was a small young little kid when that film came out in theaters, but I was becoming a preteen on September 24th, 2008 because my birthday is on September 24th, 1997, and I'm 21 years old now. Let's get this open. Now we got it open. I love action adventure movies, especially this is not just an action adventure film. It's an action adventure film in the main genre, but it's also a fantasy horror movie, which I haven't seen it yet. I heard there's a new Mummy movie starring Tom Cruise. I heard they're gonna make it into this Hasbro. I heard they're gonna make the new Mummy movie with Tom Cruise into this dark monster universe franchise from Universal. Let me get this open. Under technical difficulty, standing by. And finally, we got it open. Here is the Mummy Tomb of the Dragon Emperor on 4K Blu Ray. Spine on the back. You got the 4K Ultra HD artwork. And here is the Blu-ray. Well, that's it for the unboxing. On October 31st, 2018, I'm going to have a Dolby Atmos and DTS soundbar with the LG OLED 4K TV, the B6, which has HDR and Dolby Vision. It's an OLED HDR TV. And I'm going to watch all 3 Mummy movies for 6 hours from 4 to 10 p.m. after school on Halloween. On Halloween, I'm going to watch all 3 Mummy movies from 4 o'clock to 10 p.m. on the LG OLED 55B6 OLED 4K HDR TV Dolby Vision on the Dolby Atmos and DTS soundbar with wireless subwoofer, and it will sound really good. The Mummy has to be my favorite Halloween movie because it has mummies in it. It's called The Mummy, and The Mummy has to be my all-time favorite Halloween movie. I have not seen all 3 Mummy movies yet. I have not seen all 3 Mummy movies yet, but I'm gonna watch it. That's a wrap. Bye.